It's Amateur Hour with me, Jeff. Let's go.
Are you kidding me right now? Trying to take a bathtub drain out, hammer drill, regular drill, reciprocal saw, hand tools galore, wrenches. It's just insane. Even, where is it? Specialty tools. Where the heck did the thing go? Oh yeah, right here. One of these. This wouldn't even do it. Wouldn't get a hold of it at all. The only thing I could do was cut it out. Reciprocal saw and just... That was what it was. I think they actually glued it in. They glued it in place. Because instead of using Plumber's Putty underneath underneath the flange, they used silicone sealant. And I could not get that thing to turn for the life of me. It was just insane. And what you're seeing inside the drain there is hair. It's 20 years worth of hair that we could never get out because we could never take this damn drain apart. So I'm going to do that now. And I've already done the overflow, which looks nice and pretty. But this is something else. We'll show you what it looks like when we're done. So here we go, the finished product. It actually doesn't look too bad, but like I said, I had to cut the old one out. The old gasket in there actually was still pretty flexible. I'm really surprised. It took a little bit to get the new one in underneath there, but it's in. And it drains. And it holds water. So there we go. Kids can have baths, parents can have showers, everybody's happy. I had to take an auger into that drain. You would not believe what came out of there, and I'm not going to show it to you because it's really gross and disgusting, but I guess the next step is to actually wash the tub. Anyways, here we go. Time to work on the next drain, next bathtub. And it's going to be a bugger too. Doesn't look as bad as the other one, but I'm assuming it's going to be glued down just like the other was. I've already tried this puppy with a screwdriver in for leverage. No, it's not moving. So the next thing is the extractor right there and the impact drill. And we'll see what that does. As suspected, it's in there, rock solid. The impact didn't do it, by hand didn't do it. The next option is the saw. We're gonna cut the fucker out. And I'm not bleeping that, so there. I swear to God, if I ever meet the plumber that put this house together, these drains and everything, I'll kill him. Oh crap, that would just, like, you notice there's no plumber's putty here. It's all silicone sealant and glue. And it was just right inside. It's just insane. Oh, I even cut the bathtub a little bit. Looks like trying to get down through this thing. But what I had to do was cut through here, and then use the extraction tool again and the hammer drill. And just go at it at high speed. It's like, holy crap. Oh well, let's clean her up. Get a load of this overflow. That's insane. I mean, there's no gasket, there's no nothing. I mean, the pipe itself is even too high. It doesn't even fit. I'm gonna have to do something to I've got the foam gaskets. Hopefully I can get that in and it'll do something. Oh, there is a little bit of gasket here, but it's not doing anything really. It's just, holy shit. Well, that's 22 years. This bathroom was never really used all that much. But wow. I got my work to do. So here's the deal. I figured all that around the top there was gasket that had gone rock solid on me. So I couldn't get it out, couldn't pry it out with the screwdriver, couldn't knock it out with a screwdriver and a hammer, nothing. So I pried the drain over so I could get to a part of it, and I was using a Dremel, a rotary tool with a cutter. I was going to cut a groove in it and try and get in with the screwdriver. And after all of this, I finally took another look, and it's not gasket. That's the top of the pipe. It's like they didn't put any gasket in here when they installed it. They had a small bead of silicone caulking around the rim instead. It's like, you assholes. It's a tight fit, but once that cures, I'm going to try getting an actual gasket in there myself, and I'm going to put a bead of silicone around it just to make doubly sure. And we'll go from there, and we'll see what happens. So, it's not perfect. I did finally get this in. The washer, however, was not going in. There was no way. There was absolutely zero room. I could not make that drain go down any further to get this to fit in between the tub and the flange. It just wasn't happening. So what we did was we used silicone caulking, plumbing rated, and we sealed all around there nice and tight, and we used that underneath the flange of the drain here. You can still see a wee tiny bit of the white there that I have to finish cleaning up once it's all set and that. And the overflow, we got the overflow on, but if you notice, it's up a little high. And again, that's the same thing. This whole setup was put in too high, and there's no fixing it without tearing the wall out and going in and doing it all. There's no goddamn way I was doing that. So anyways, this is still up. The bathtub is eventually going to have to be replaced at some point, but hopefully it'll last for a few more showers before then. I just have the push stopper to put in there and a little bit of cleaning to do, and it'll all be hunky-dory. Yay.